Hey, I'm Philip Orange, and I'm going to be talking about State Farm's car insurance policy. Why it's the highest over Progressive Snapshot and Allstate's DriveWise program. State Farm does make the best Drive Safe and Save program. All three have brought in this fairly new device, Big Data. It's about a device this big. It hooks onto your car to see and ensure that you are driving safe. And it does track how far you go, how long you go, how fast you're going, and how hard you're braking, and many more. Um, uh, it it does tend to have some things it lacks. Um, but overall, it is the best over its other competitors. Um, like some of the things like the longer phone time on the line, trying to get contact with them is a bit ridiculous. Which is why it does lose its customers. A lot of the biggest reason. Um, Also, it does have the hardest cancellation fee. I think it's a cancellation fee of $20 until your policy runs out. Um, Progressives, it's only $50 flat. Um, and Allstate's is a 10% of its premium policy. And then another thing it does lack is its forgiveness. Its forgiveness to its drivers, which is pretty rough on the drivers' part, which Progressive and Allstate do make up for. They do forgive their drivers. Um, so the biggest decision State Farm needs to decide on and make the decision is I would say um, the the phone calls, the how long a customer is waiting to seek information, um, which is a big deal. And then the forgiveness rates need to go up because whether your discounts, State Farms does offer the biggest discount at 50%. It's the highest over Progressive and Allstate. Um, but yeah, it really does need to forgive its customers because, if the customers are having bad driving experiences, it's not always their fault. Um, but forgiving the customer is a big deal because, to get back on track, to get that 50%, it's rough. So those are some things I would recommend. Um, this this Those two things I think would boost the customer rates because State Farm is the leading competitor. It's the most affordable, and it does have the highest ratings across the board. Highest customer rating, complaint rating. It's the highest smart rate. You name it. So, I mean, it's the best, but still, those two things, like I said, phone calls, make them shorter. Hire some people. Being the highest competitor, the profit is probably higher than Progressive and Allstate. So you have some room to make jobs. So if you make the jobs more phone calls come in, easier to pick up. It's not that difficult. And then another, forgive the drivers. Um, the forgiving the drivers will help the customers strive for that 50%. If that 50% isn't given, then why not go to Progressive? I mean, it's 30%. Um, so those are my recommendations. That's about it. Thank you for listening.